Hi friends, I'm MiDeRiC from 499 Reality. In this video we'll explore AuRe4 RS, the Reactive Source Processor. RS is the reactive core of the AuRe ecosystem, transforming input streams into reactive signals that drive the entire system. RS analyzes audio, MIDI, multi-ASIO and the internal step sequencers. It outputs 8 tracks, each providing bangs, ADSR envelopes and speed values. These outputs are sent via OSC to the content generation modules like AuRe4 TC or AuRe4 3D. The 8 tracks of RS provide reactive data. Each track generates a bang for triggering events. These bangs generate ADSR envelopes for shaping dynamics and motion effects in the generators. Each track also provides speed values for controlling motion between steps in the generators. All in this reactive data is sent via OSC to the other modules in the system. The Global Manager manages global audio input volume. It lets you select the source to analyze for each track, select the audio source to listen to, and create or save your project. The Frequency Manager analyzes the incoming audio stream and selects frequency ranges based on 2 parameters, frequency and size. Frequency defines the starting point of the analysis, while size defines the width of the frequency range to be analyzed. Once the range is defined, the Frequency Manager applies the selection process with 2 modes, max or average. In max mode, it selects the loudest frequency in the range. In average mode, it calculates the average amplitude of the entire range. The result generates a bang whenever the value reaches the parameter code threshold. The gain parameter controls the overall volume of the analyzed frequency range. The ADSR Manager controls the dynamics of the reactive signal. Each bang generates an envelope with 5 parameters: attack, decay, sustain, slope, and release. Attack, decay, and release can be shaped with mathematical filters such as linear, sine, quad, cubic, quart, expo, circular, elastic, back, or bounce. The process mode activates the generation of ADSR envelopes. The through mode bypasses the ADSR and instead sends the analyzed audio signal directly from the Frequency Manager. The Step Sequencer Manager allows you to create reactive patterns without external input. You can program sequences of steps that generate bangs. This is especially useful for testing or when no audio is available. Each track has its own step sequencer synchronized with the others. The Start button restarts all sequencers with a single mouse click. The BPM parameter controls the playback speed, while the clock parameter enables or disables MIDI clock synchronization. The MIDI Manager manages incoming MIDI signals. Notes and controllers can be routed to RS tracks, creating reactivity from any MIDI device. This enables hybrid setups, combining modular GEARS controllers and AuRe4. The MIDI in panel defines the device, MIDI channel, note, and controller to be analyzed. The MIDI out panel allows you to send bangs and ADSR signals generated by the Frequency Manager, ADSR Manager, and Step Sequencer to an external device as MIDI notes and control messages. The Speed Manager defines speed values for each track. The modified data from the one step to another glides smoothly between values over the duration set by the transition time parameter. These values control motion between steps in generators, giving fluid transitions rather than static changes. Speed values makes reactivity more organic and natural. AuRe4 RS can be used either locally on the same computer or across multiple machines in a network. In a local setup, OSC parameters are configured with a loopback address of 127.0.0.1. This ensures that RS communicates directly with the other AuRe modules running on the same machine. In a network setup, each computer must be assigned its own IP address. The OSC parameter must then be configured with these network addresses. This allows RS to send its reactive data to TC, 3D, or other modules running on different machines, enabling distributed performances with higher processing power. The reactive source. It transforms your audio, MIDI, or sequencer data into reactive signals that drive the entire system. RS is truly the reactive core of AuRe. In the next video, we'll explore AuRe4 TC, the 2D interactive texture composer. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the page and follow the YouTube channel so you won't miss the next tutorial. See you there!